I honestly don't use. I just, to be honest with you, Your Honor,
Please be honest.
I had lost my sister,
Mhm.
and I don't deal good with stuff like that. So it was just that's what happened, and I used because I didn't want to feel.
Right. See, I find this odd. And let me just tell you what I find odd.
Out in the hallway, James Webb looks like a heartbroken guy who just lost his sister. But inside the courtroom, he's facing a serious felony charge for meth possession. He's begging for mercy, claiming this was just a one-time mistake caused by his grief. It actually sounds pretty convincing, until the judge asks him exactly how he got the drugs. Watch the moment his story starts to fall apart. As you see him scramble for an answer, you have to wonder, is he truly mourning or just making excuses?
State versus James Charles Webb Jr. Can I have parties announced?
Fair Sandwich for the state.
Orlando Castañon for defense.
And are you Mr. Webb? Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Judge.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Webb, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Judge. Waiving count two.
Any objection?
No, Judge.
Did you review the admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
All right, you have a lot of bass in your voice. You need to speak up so the court reporter can hear.
Okay.
All right. And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and count one, you're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 to 4 grams. That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you are giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Judge.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Believe so.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Webb, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, state is proceeding on count 1. They're asking that your punishment be assessed at 4 years in the prison and they're recommending community supervision. Did you understand that to be the plea?
So you understand they're recommending probation, community supervision?
Yes.
Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Judge.
State?
Yes.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places? Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years and there be a TAP evaluation. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offense is charged in count 1. How do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty, Your Honor.
Any evidence?
Contained in exhibit and attachments.
No objections.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and consent to stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence state's exhibits 1 and attachments. The court has reviewed the same. The court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Just that we ask that you follow the agreement, Judge.
All right, do you have any children?
No, ma'am.
How long have you been using?
I honestly don't use, I just, to be honest with you, Your Honor, I have.
Please be honest.
I had lost my sister
Mhm.
and, I don't deal good with stuff like that. So it was just, that's what happened and I used because I didn't want to feel.
Right, see, I find this odd. And let me just tell you what I find odd. You're telling me this is the first time you've ever used.
I,
And so I always ask people, if this is the first time you use, what is the thought process? Did you just go and find some people you knew who had drugs and bought drugs? That doesn't make sense to me.
I just wasn't thinking. It was a stupid.
No, here's the thing. You want to tell me you don't have a drug problem? That is fine. You know what's going to end up happening? I'm going to send you out into the world. I'm not going to give you any drug treatment because you're telling me you don't need it. You don't have a drug problem. If you end up testing positive, a motion to revoke is going to be filed. I'm going to notate on the docket sheet that you told me you didn't have any drug problem. So if you test positive and you come back here for drugs, I'm going to be like, no. You said you didn't have a drug problem. So why are you here testing positive? So now's your chance. Does your client have a drug problem?
Judge, he was caught with drugs. I think that he may be in the process of needing to accept accountability for his past actions. I don't know whether he has a drug problem or not. He's indicated to me that he does not.
You know, it says they searched him. He's like, I might have some meth in my backpack. So I'm going to ask you for the last time. And then after this time, I'm not going to ask you anymore because you're saying in all honesty. And what can I tell you? Usually when people come to me and they say in all honesty, what they're about to tell me is not in all honesty.
May I just have a moment?
Sure.
Step back. Judge, I've spoken with Mr. Webb, and I believe that
it's probably not the first time I've used drugs, and
Well, I don't even know why you're throwing in the qualifier. It's probably not the first time you've used drugs unless you've lost your memory. Either it's the first time you use drugs or it's not.
No, ma'am. It's not.
All right. And so what have you been using?
Well, just marijuana and methamphetamine.
All right. And you use meth more than once?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So I don't even understand why the dishonesty. Obviously, the state wants you to have probation. If I'm going to give you probation, I want you to be successful on it. I take no joy in sending people to prison.
I'm my apologies.
What is your criminal history?
I have not really too bad. I have
Any criminal history is too bad. You shouldn't have any. So let's start, elevating our thinking
yes, ma'am.
that any criminal history is bad.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
can say, you know what? This is the criminal history I have. I'm trying to improve myself. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
So what's your previous criminal history?
I have a card with the marijuana. I do have mostly marijuana, theft or evading. Nothing too extensive. This is
Anything is too extensive.
Yes, ma'am.
All
I'm
right.
sorry. I'm just,
No.
I don't believe you have any violent.
No,
criminal
I'm not a
history.
violent person at all. I'm a God-fearing person, honestly.
All right,
But I messed up.
thou shalt not steal.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. So do you have any gang affiliation?
Oh no.
Who's your support system?
Older sister and God, and that's about it.
All right. And you're telling me you do not have any children?
Oh man.
All right. That's a good thing. How far did you go in school?
I have some college. I have an associate's, and I have a whole bunch of like trades and stuff like that.
All right. What are you planning on doing with the rest of your life?
Well, I want to become like a counselor, honestly, for the youth. That's
Well, you need
ultimately
to
my
work
goal.
on that.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Court is going to find you guilty, sentence you to 4 years in the prison, suspended for 4 years, regular reporting by Zoom or in person regular random UAs, proof of employment within 30 days of release, no employment as a home health care provider with minors, TAP evaluation and referral to felony drug court. That can be done in custody. What will end up happening, felony drug court will be able to see him before the week is out. Be honest with them. It's a tough program, but it's a good program, and they will help you get your life back on track with employment, with, your college or whatever you're planning on doing. You understand? There's going to be 200 hours of community service restitution. If you obtain some type of trade school certification, or if you obtain your bachelor's degree, community service hours will be deemed satisfied.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you have a place to live? All right, so they're going to be field visits for 8 months, and it'll be once a month. Probation, is there anything else he needs? All right, and I'm going to do 60 sober meetings in 60 days. That's your AA meetings, but they call them sober meetings now. All right, do you need anything else from me to be successful?
I have a quick question.
Sure.
How long do you think it would be until I would be released
Oh, felony drug court will see you this week.
this week?
Yeah, they'll probably see you this week. They have a quick turnaround on seeing everybody. At the latest, maybe Monday. And the reason why I say that, because Friday is a holiday. It's Good Friday. So I know the courthouse is closed on Good Friday here. I know in some other counties, maybe not, but here in Bear County, they close it. So at the latest, they'll see you on Monday and you'll probably be released on Monday. But if, all right, that's why I threw in felony drug court. So if you're honest with felony drug court, I know that felony drug court will accept you. It's a hard program, but it will be perfect for you. All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Sure.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor. Can I,
Mhm.
be honest with you real quick?
Sure.
Um,
Well, I mean, are you being honest with me?
yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
I have I'm like my girl's primary source of income right now, and I really, really need to get out as soon as I
Okay,
can.
let me ask you this. Why are you her primary source of income?
I'm all she has as well. And
Well, doesn't she have a job?
she came with me, and like I said, I flew out here when my sister got sick and she passed away, and I haven't even got to go and
Where's her family? We can go off the record. Where's her family?
she doesn't have any family either.
Oh, no, people have families. Sometimes people burn bridges with their family and their family are just done with them. Maybe her family said, hey, if you want to go to a city where none of our family is and follow this guy who has these criminal charges, that's on you. We don't recommend that you do that. Now these are called consequences. So she probably needs to pick up the phone, call her family and say, I made a mistake. If she thinks she made a mistake, or either she's going to have to get a job and support herself. So,
May I be excused, Judge?
yes.
Thank you.
In the end, the court didn't really buy his story, but they let him take the plea deal anyway. James is going to spend the next 4 years on probation, constantly watched by the state. So what do you think? Did the justice system work by giving him a second chance? Or did he just get lucky and avoid prison? And is grief ever a valid excuse for a felony? Let us know what you think.